Here we go, officially the top two teams in world football. We can say that now, but only one will wear the crown. It's the World Cup final coming up live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's the United States, and they take on Belgium.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Eden Hazard starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. And the match begins. Beautifully weighted ball. Way up. And the cross smuggled away. Driven in. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Kevin De Bruyne. Carrasco. He takes it in field. Yannick Carrasco. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Pulisic. Adams. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, it's been clear throughout this tournament that the US men's national team has taken a leaf out of the US women's national team book. And here they are in the final from the depths of despair in 2018 when they missed out on the World Cup altogether. Now, potential winners. Are they going to do it?
Well, they certainly deserve to be here. I think they've defended well, they've been fit, they've played some great attacking football at times, they've got crosses into the box. If they play at their very best...
Hazard! And the keeper got there. And taken short. The inside route looking promising. Still a chance. But wait a minute, that is offside. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose, but really sticking to their task defensively. Hazard. Carrasco now. Lukaku in position. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Going short. And space available inside. Putting his body on the line. One block after another. Can he put them in front? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. He continues his run. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Throw into Belgium then. Van Aken. And intercepted it. Can they create something from here? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Van Aken. Hazard on the ball. Carrasco. Top-class defending. De Bruyne has support. Must be. And there it is. Living history. The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eden Hazard. Patient build-up at the moment. Lukaku. Oh, big chance! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, just look at this pass from Hazard, and Carrasco's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score.
Number 11, Carrasco.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And a throw-in for the United States. And they need to get tighter. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, not a great ball played in. Kevin De Bruyne. And taken away from Hazard. And now here's Eden Hazard. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
Well, no surprise there. Belgium have had more of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And it's a quality pass. De Bruyne. Chance to finish. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Really good interception. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. Weah. Lukaku. Carrasco now. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Lukaku. Now with Meunier. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And over comes the corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tielemans. And return to Pulisic. Played towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Really good challenge. Tielemans. And they need to get tighter here. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Eden Hazard. Lukaku. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Weston McKennie. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can they stop it going in? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Pulisic. Surely the equalizer. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Tielemans. Hazard on the ball. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. Lukaku. Can he convert? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Robinson. Pulisic now. And Pulisic has it. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Lukaku. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. De Bruyne. Has a go. And he read it really well. Fine save. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they survived the attack. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, players back in position now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Pulisic has it. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Chance to do damage. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. The USA doing well to regain possession. Van Aken. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Excellent defending. Van Aken. Can they hit on the break? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. And possession lost, intercepted. Hazard. Now with Lukaku. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. He's using his strength to good effect. Van Aken. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Vertonghen. Carrasco. And now here's Eden Hazard. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. It's got to be a Belgium throw-in. And they're making a change. And space to cross it. Hazard. Can he put them in front? Great defending here. High echelon goalkeeping there. So the corner played into the box. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Getting forward. Will he play it in? And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, Belgium have really started to take control and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And the counter looks on here, options available. Adams. Magnificent defending. Torgan Hazard. The ball with Van Aken. Hazard. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. "20 minutes to go in this one. Torgan Hazard. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, space for them here. And Pulisic has it. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Here it is now, a substitution. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Must take the lead here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Dangerous looking through ball. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Weston McKennie. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
It's there for him. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Real chance. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Forward they go, using Carrasco on this occasion. Dangerous ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Potential danger here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lukaku. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Tielemans. Threaded through by Lukaku. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Roldan. And it's with McKennie. Well, not hard to read that pass. Torgan Hazard. The ball with Van Aken. Castagne. Here's Tielemans. They've got to be really mindful of the times. It's really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Just can't get it past the wall. Hazard. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, I can't believe it. Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And what a powerful finish from Carrasco. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece.
Number 11, Carrasco.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. An incisive pass. Well, fantastic reflex action. And all the way through to the keeper. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.